It is a sad honor to be with everyone tonight in a Palestine Book Award happening as a webinar.
So after months of deliberation, MEMO's stance remains the same.
As we recognize that it was not a moment for celebration, so we believe so fundamentally in the mission of us coming together to celebrate the role of books in preserving the memory and the study and the love and appreciation of Palestine, that no war has ever stopped. This war will certainly not stop.
The decision was to host tonight's virtual event in order to announce the winners, to recognize authors and translators and their contributions to the literature on the subject of Palestine, and further shed the light on Gaza.
And then I was able to leave Gaza with my wife and 3 children. Palestine is a story away. The late Dr. Rifat al-Arair would always tell me. Palestine is a poem away, I would respond. And to you all, I say, humanity and freedom are a breath away. The only thing we need to do is to breathe well.
بتمنى إنه ما حد يقدر يضطر يكتب مذكرات زي هاي أو كتاب زي هذا بحياته، لأنه ما كانش إشي سهل، ما كانش إشي. كنت بتذكر كنت كل مرة نقعد أنا ودينا تسألني سؤال وأشرح لها عن إيش صار معي، بالليل أبلش أحلم وكوابيس عن إشي هذا اللي صار معي. بتمنى الكتاب الجاي يكون عن مذكراتنا بالحرية والنصر إن شاء الله.
Our hearts are shattered over what's happening in Gaza right now, and for me this just highlights the urgency of continuing to tell Palestinian stories and to amplify the voices in Gaza and in Palestine.
Appearing before the ICJ and staking a claim to these judges, it remains to be seen, but I'm hoping that what this book does is empower more communities across the world, not only to seek justice, whether through international legal forums or through petition writing or through newspapers or through, any means of activism at their disposal, but to also come together and realize that Palestine is everywhere.
Points. This how I get this book to the world, just to say to the people a message that what the prisoners feel, what the people, the Palestinian people feel when they were in exile, or the refugees, or everyone have the feeling far from the homeland.
My book, Imagining Palestine, is really about hope. I wanted to present a sort of encyclopedia of Palestinian resistance, Palestinian cultural resistance, in addition to, of course, what we naturally know as armed resistance. But I very much believe in what the great theorists of revolutionary thinking and writing believe, that in order to have a successful revolution, in order to have successful armed resistance, one needs to have a very strong base of cultural resistance.
Ibrahim Mohawi, who could not be with us tonight. Hossein Barghouti, the author of this incredibly important memoirs. Hossein actually died in 2002, but he was a polymath. He was a poet, he was a writer, he was an academic, a critic, a lyricist, a playwright, a philosopher. Sadly, he developed cancer in his late 40s, and he wrote these memoirs after he was quite ill. And this is actually a meditation on his childhood. Congratulations to all winners. We in the Palestine Book Awards, we the judges say all those shortlisted are winners, not just the 5 categories.
The sense of mourning that binds us all together tonight would be overwhelming if we could not speak out of solidarity with Gaza, out of our wish to share in the courage that holds them together against such adversity, our wish to remember their courage and to see in their endurance hope that when this war ends, that Palestine will still stand, that we will meet again to celebrate Palestinian letters in more of a sense of celebration.